Hello Libra, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 3rd to the 9th of August 2020. It's the weekend, Libra, when I'm publishing this, it is anyway, and that means I've got a half price reading sale going on right now. It's on my Your Next Steps reading, one of my most popular readings. In fact, it's my second most popular reading of all time. And so it's a 3-page reading. I get it out within 24 hours of you booking it, same as all of my readings and services. And it goes into your next 5 steps. So you know the things that you want in your life, whether it's a relationship or success, money, changing location, whatever it is that you want in your life, or mixture of those things that you want in your life. The universe needs you to take action toward it, right? And that action might be inner action, it might be external action, it might be something that you need to change within yourself, it might be something that you need to do in the world. Anyway, your higher self knows what it is. And so that's what it goes into, this reading. They're very popular, as I said. And so this weekend they are 75 Australian dollars instead of 150, which is about 50 American dollars instead of 100. So it's a great time to book in for one of them. If you would like to, there's a link up there. And there's also a link in the description box below. And you can find it on my website, behealing.com as well. So Libra, let's pick out a tarot card for you for this week. This is the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann. Let's get a card out for you. Quite a few signs have had 2 cards this week. Let's see how many you got. Whoa, windy. Winds of change, maybe, Libra. You got big change happening this week. Oh, hair in my eyes. There. Oi. Wait. You got 3. Well, you got more besides, but there's 3 that first came out there. Tickle my nose, my hair flying into my face like that. You got 3. Wow. Okay. They're all swords as well. Eek! First of all, I start off with the 2 of voices. This is the 2 of swords. Right, so there's something to cut away. There's like a choice to be made. This is fear, it's confusion. Like she's got blindfolds on there. There's something that you're not seeing. There's like it's like you're on a path there, but you're not even seeing it. There's 2 paths there. There's a choice to be made. You're not sure you're going the right direction. Fear's involved here. Then you've got let's take it in numerical order. The 7. You've got the 7 here, which is looking a bit brighter. The coming out of the shadows here, the black and white, and going into the color. And so there's that bridge there to a doorway. And she's look how positive she is on the top there compared to how she is down here. And so I feel like this week you're transitioning from this one, fear, confusion, not knowing where you're going, to on that bridge to knowing. Then you've got the 8 of voices, the 8 of swords here. Yeah, being bound, not able to move. This energy, these 3 cards together, it's a real mixed bag. Hey, it's like you're confused, you're fearful. Oh, you're like, oh, that's the way to go. Oh, hang on a minute, no. Should I, shouldn't I? Taking 1 step forward, 2 steps back, that kind of thing. It's fear is got you in its grips. You're trying to move beyond it. You're trying to feel the fear and do it anyway. But you're being stopped. Now, why are you being stopped? If you've watched the collective reading for this week, it's very much a week of stepping back and taking a pause in. So we've had forward movement towards something, maybe in a relationship or a business or something, forward movement. And then this week it's like, hang on, stop. Make sure that you're aligned. Make sure that you're loving yourself. Make sure it's what's right for you. Make sure that it's your original intentions are still there. Yeah. But you've got this. Am I doing the right thing? Am I not doing the right thing? You're not clear on it. You're not clear on it at all, whether it's the right direction to go in. Stick around because I'll get a Wisdom of the Oracle card out there at the end from Colette Baron Reed's deck. But let's get into this, Libra. What is going on for you this week? Well, you've got to have patience. Just know that you're on a roller coaster this week. Fear and move forward, up, fear. It's going to be a roller coaster. You're not going to know whether you're coming or going. It's that kind of thing. Mosquito, go away. So you've got patience and I am love. You've got to have great patience with yourself and a lot of self-love this week because of what you're going through here. I feel like the universe is going to dangle some carrots in front of your nose and then whip them away, or then it show you that it's a moldy carrot, something like that. It's like you wanting a relationship and then you meet a complete player and you're like, oh, I thought they were the one. I thought this was the twin flame. It's that stop, start, stop, start. Oh, this is what I want. Oh, hang on a minute. No, that's not what I want. It's that kind of thing. You're getting a real mixed bag. And why? Well, look, you've got the I am love card here. You're not loving yourself. When you're not loving yourself, the universe can't let you run forward. It's like having a toddler. Will you let them like pick up a chainsaw and chop down a tree? No, like you won't let them do it. If they don't have the sense, if they don't have the ability, if they're not loving themselves, if they're not yet at the point where they can take care of themselves, you're not going to put a chainsaw in their hand. And same with the universe too. It's like, hang on a minute, Libra, you're not even loving yourself. I can't trust you. The universe can't trust you yet because you're not loving yourself. That's why this stop, start, stop, start. So the universe is saying, really? You want this thing? Are you sure? And then it's like, oh shit, no, I don't want that. That's not what I want. It's like you're running headlong into things and you're not seeing it clearly. And this is your wake-up call this week. See it clearly. Start loving yourself. Stop trying to grasp onto things you don't even know what they are. So you've been asking for stuff that you have no clue whether you want it or not. You haven't thought about it deeply enough. You haven't seen it clearly enough. You're running headlong into things that aren't right for you. You're trying to. The universe won't let you. So you've got like some manifestations happening, and then it's like Disney movies when the queen, she's all beautiful, and then you find out that she transforms into this ugly witch, and that's who she really is. That's what you've got. So the prince shows up in your life, and then you find out that it's a toad. It's that kind of thing. It's not just relationship stuff either. This could be like, oh yeah, this is a business opportunity. I'm going to go for this. It's going to be easy money, quick, easy money. Too good to be true, right? This is the kind of stuff you'll be manifesting this week, Libra, if this is resonating with you. Because it's the universe trying to wake you up to self-love. That's what it's trying to wake you up to. If you start taking care of yourself, you're not going to run headlong into a wall. At least if you do, you'll put a helmet on first. You need to start taking care of yourself properly. Just take a step back. Hang on a minute. I'm not going to go for these quick wins. I'm going to take a step back because I can't trust myself right now. I haven't learned the self-love thing. I'm just going to stop running headlong into things and then take time out to decide what I truly want with my head on my shoulders now, not in fairyland, not just believing everything on face value, being really naive, but see things as they really are and start taking my time to make good choices for myself, which is the self-loving thing to do. That's why you got the patience card out first. It's like, slow down, Libra. Stop thinking that something is what it seems to be and running headlong into it. Just slow down and love yourself instead. Warmth and respect is out next. So you've got to love yourself, open your heart to yourself, respect yourself. So if you've got a toddler, again, the toddler example, you're taking care of this toddler. If you're respecting that toddler, you're not going to put it in dangerous situations. You're not. If that toddler says, I want to drive the car, you're not going to say, okay then. You're not going to do it. A toddler can ask all kinds of things, but if you're a good parent, if you're taking care of that toddler, you're not going to let them do it. The universe isn't with you either. And until you start to do that for yourself. Parent yourself properly. Respect yourself. Open your heart to yourself. Take care of yourself properly. Yellow, green, yellow, green. What else have you got going on this week, Libra? People are confusing you, is what I'm getting from this. How's everywhere? You've got jealousy and finding a new approach. People are confusing you. People's perspectives are confusing you. Now, this is because the stories you're telling, Libra. So let's go back to that example of you meet somebody and you're like, oh my God, they're my twin flame. And then you realize that they're a toad. But when you thought that they were your twin flame, which you didn't know, you had no evidence for that. It was just a feeling. It was just a surface level thing. You told people, oh my God, I've met my twin flame. And then they're jealous. And it's not warranted. So you're getting like negative reactions from people, unwarranted because you haven't met your twin flame. It's like, oh, I've just found like this amazing opportunity and I'm going to make millions of dollars. Well, you haven't, Libra. You haven't. But you've told everyone about it and now they're jealous of you and you're getting all of this flack for it, which is unwarranted. People are hating on you for this thing that you said you had and you didn't even have it in the first place. So you got this finding new approach. You got to stop doing that. Start respecting yourself. If things are really important to you, keep them to yourself. You know, if you do meet your twin flame, you want to hold that sacred and dear in your heart. You don't want to go around gossiping about them and throwing it about town. You don't want to do that. And so there's a new approach to be found. And maturity, loving yourself, self-love, maturity is what you're being called to do. You're getting a bit of a telling off this week, Libra, but it's good. It's a wake-up call that you need. Just for those of you that are resonating with this. Because you want to get out of this. If that's how life has been for you, this is your guidance. This is the week for you to get out of that state. You've got to be with nature and innocent. It's just like stop. Stop what it is that you're doing, Libra. Stop it. Don't run down that path anymore. You know where it heads. You've been down there before. And so instead, just stop. Be with nature instead. Reset and go, oh, hang on a minute. I do need a new approach to life. I've got to start loving myself more now, trusting myself more, being a bit kinder to myself, and knowing I've got these dysfunctional patterns and knowing that you know I'm going to do that and I'm going to see rose-tinted glasses kind of thing. I'm going to see what I want to see instead of what's actually there. You're innocent in all of this. It's kind of nice in a way. It's like it's kind of childish in a way, this energy that I'm picking up on and seeing the bright side of things and just imagining this fanciful thinking and all of that. But it's not self-loving at all. It's like no boundaries, no self-care or anything like that involved in it. So it's kind of childlike and nice, but it's not serving you. So you are innocent in that, but stop it. Take some time out this week to reset yourself so that you don't carry on with patterns like that. Let's get a collarbone read Wisdom of the Oracle card out to top this one off. Well, 2 dropped out straight away there. 3. Let's get these first 2. Ah, okay. This is the light at the end of the tunnel for you. So you've got Poised out first. So you are ready for this. You are ready for this change, and you're going to have great benefit from it too. I mean, benefit from all that crap that you've been through. You're going to get great benefit. You know what not to do, for sure. But there are positive aspects of it, is what I'm picking up on. Next, you've got Yin. So you're going to be able to receive once you do this. Once you start loving yourself, you'll receive a lot more. You'll receive a lot more of what you actually want instead of the toads and the ugly witches. You'll start receiving what you want. And the loss of money is what I'm getting for a lot of you. Get rich quick schemes. You keep on falling into them and losing a lot of money. You think that you're going to gain a lot of money. You end up losing a lot of money. You're getting the opposite of what you want. But once you do this stuff, you're going to start receiving what you want instead, what you actually want instead. Message in a bottle is coming in. So you are going to get signs, especially if you're resistant to this message. Like, Claire's just telling me off, and this doesn't apply to me. Excuse me. This doesn't apply to me at all. Claire's just telling somebody else off, some other Libra off. I don't do this, then that could be true. I'm not saying that this applies to everyone. It's a general reading, of course. It's not going to apply to everyone. But if it does apply to you and you're trying to pretend it doesn't, then you're going to get signs. You're going to get a message in a bottle. You're going to get information that it is true. You're going to get these signs again, or you're going to get a manifestation of it and to wake you up to the fact that it is true. But if you're accepting that this is true and it is true of you, and you're accepting that, then this is something moving forward, like you're poised to receive something. There's a better way kind of thing. Once you start loving yourself, you're actually going to get information, news through that you are going to get what it is that you want, that you're actually going to get what it is that you want, what you've been thinking. It's slower, you see. I feel like you've been thinking that you can get something instantly and fast, and you can't. But you could get a message through that you're going to get what you want in the end, but it's going to be slow. It's going to take a while. Got the patience card out first here. It's going to take a while to get there. Everything that's good takes ages. It does. Got this business 20 years now. You got to grow. You got to build firm foundations in yourself and your business, everything. There's a lot of learning to be done for a business. Relationships, the best ones have got to start out slowly. They've got to start out slowly and with respect. If you want something big in a relationship, it's got to start slowly, firm foundations. So a message could come through that you're going to get what it is that you want, but there's a slow approach that needs to be taken, is what I'm hearing. There you go, Libra. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? And don't forget, I've got those half-price readings available this weekend. Your Next Steps readings, there'll be a link around about there to book in for one of those. Have an amazing week, Libra. I'll see you next time. Bye.